Representing the graduates, Sister Khairunisa binti Muhammad Yusuf from the Institute of Education will now deliver a valedictory speech.
Honorable Datuk Saifuddin Abdullah, Deputy Ministers, Ministry of Higher Education, and Honorable Datin Norin Shamsul Bahri, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Said Arabi Aidid, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia, Honorable Professor Dr. Mat Tahir Azhar, Chairman of IIUM 25th Convocation, Honorable IIUM Majlis Members and Board of Governors, IIUM Senate Members, representatives of Institute of Higher Learning, honorable guests, and companies representatives, staff and graduates of 25th International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome to IIUM 25th Convocation. It is a pleasure for me to be here today, a day that does not mark the end, but rather the beginning, a commencement of another chapter in our lives. Fellow graduates, we shared the same memories of running down the hallways, the chaos of registration, late night studying, and rushing to classes. At this point, let us ponder upon how much this university has changed our lives. Distinguished guests and fellow graduates, this year's convocation theme, the dynamic role of IIUM graduates in realizing the IIUM's vision and mission in facing global challenges, made me think and ask myself, to what extent have we changed and improved our lives? To what extent has this university helped us to incorporate the Islamic values in our lives, values to live by and values to help us face the global challenges? My answer to my first question, my dear friends, is that we should always be ready to learn and adapt ourselves to new challenges. And for my second question, my fellow friends, the university has succeeded in its vision to become a leading international center of education, which produces not only all-rounder graduates, but also Khalifas of Allah who have sound Islamic values. Alhamdulillah, I believe all of us have gone through some memorable experiences and life lessons that have molded us and groomed us to be the all-rounder and capable graduates that we are today. Fellow graduates, our university has truly opened up our eyes to realize Islam is the way of life, and as values to live by to help us face the challenges in the real world, the world of struggle and risk, which are both uncertain and very challenging. Yang berbahagia, please allow me to continue my speech in Arabic. أيها الإخوات والأخوات من الخريجين والخريجات، ما كان ينبغي لنا أن نغض الطرف أو ندفن رؤوسنا في الرمال عن الواقع وحجم التحديات التي تواجهها أمتنا الإسلامية في الوقت الراهن، فإن الظروف الراهنة تتطلب من المثقفين والأكاديميين والخريجين آفاقا وأبعادا جديدة من الرؤى والاجتهادات وتبادل وجهات النظر، وليس هنالك بديل آخر لمواكبة هذه التحديات ومواجهتها إلا بالعودة والتمسك بالعروة الوثقى كتاب الله وسنة المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم. وبات واضحا أن للجامعة الإسلامية العالمية فضلا بارزا ودورا واضحا في تخريج جيل قادر على مواكبة العصر ولعل ذلك ناشئ من وضوح رؤية الجامعة المتمثلة في شعارها التكامل والأسلمة والعالمية والتفوق الشامل. Ladies and gentlemen, some of us have already entered the working world and works as accountants, nurses, and teachers. And for us who graduated from the Institute of Education, were posted to rural school all over Malaysia, including Sabah and Sarawak. To become the disseminators of knowledge, I am proud to say that we are the IIUM's ambassadors. I hope we can utilize our knowledge learned in IIUM for the betterment of the Ummah. The hectic lives and risks ahead will not become the hurdles to achieve a great life. Fellow graduates, I would like to thank the Bahagian Pendidikan Guru, Institut Perguruan Perempuan Melayu Melaka, and the Institute of Education IIUM for giving me and my fellow friends the opportunity to undergo the TESOL training program. The few years in this university brought about everything we wanted in life. We learned so much and we craved for more. It was great to know and make friends with people from all walks of life, and we enjoyed every program held. We miss dearly our lectures and interaction with the staff of this university. Our experience in IIUM brought out the best in us. We are proud graduates of IIUM. Ladies and gentlemen, in this dignified hall, there are two special people to whom I owe my thanks and gratitude. If it were not for them, I wouldn't be here giving this speech. The two are my parents, Encik Muhammad Yusof Mat and Wan Maznah Ibrahim. They are the ones who insisted me to join this university. I was very reluctant to become a teacher, but they were very sure and confident that I can become a good teacher and contribute to the society by teaching. And now I am glad that I listened to their advice. My father, Encik Muhammad Yusof, who quit school early, once studied by himself by borrowing books from friends, and with only that, he managed to obtain good grades for the SPM. He proved to me that learning never stops, and age is not a barrier to education. Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. I will always admire his motivation and conviction. My mother, Puan Maznah, provided me with tenderness and love. She taught me about sincerity. Her life experiences taught me about the hardships and that the world can sometimes be cruel. She always motivates me to be stronger and to never give up. She has always said that Allah knows what is best for us, so never ever give up hope. Therefore, to be able to face the challenges, I shall push myself to the limit and realize my own potential as Khalifah. Truly, parents are the Khalifahs entrusted by Allah to guide and teach children. I want my future students and children to see me as I see my parents. Thank you Allah for my father and mother. Terima kasih ayah, mak, kasihmu ku junjung hingga akhir hayatku. Dikaulah ratu hatiku. Fellow graduates, we also should not forget to thank our amazing lecturers, all of whom have worked so hard to help us become top-notch students. They have helped us during our ups and downs in these few years of studying. Thank you for your time and effort in nurturing us and in giving us the best education. Finally, we must not forget our fellow friends who have accompanied us all these years, those who would wait for us in time of desperation, and those who would be there for us when we needed support. We will miss their laughter and their silly jokes. Thank you, friends, for being the marvelous comrades during those years, and thank you all for making IIUM a truly unique university. Fellow graduates, I conclude my speech with a pantun in Bahasa Melayu. Seantero dunia kita berkawan, menuntut ilmu tidak berakhiran. Sama-samalah kita berilmu pengetahuan. Semoga berjaya, wahai graduan. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I have the pleasure